Hola! Now it's time to learn some irregular forms of the Preterito tense. I've chosen a few that are tricky. There's more than these, but these are some of the more common ones that we use in everyday Spanish, and they're the trickiest ones. Starting with our friend ir. Now ir has only 2 letters in it, so when you make up tenses, you practically have to reinvent ways of spelling it. In the present tense, remember, yo voy, tú vas, nosotros vamos, we use the letter V. Well, in the past tense, guess what letter we use to conjugate ir? An F. I don't know. Don't ask me. I'm just telling you what it looks like. Yo fui. Isn't that funny? Yo fui, I went. Yo voy, I go. Yo fui, I went. Tú fuiste, you went. Tú fuiste. Él, ella y usted fue. Él fue, he went. Ella fue, she went. Usted fue, you went. Nosotros fuimos. Nosotros fuimos a la clase. We went to the class. Ellos, ellas y ustedes. Make sure you get all the vowels in there. Fueron. Ellos fueron a la fiesta. They went to the party. Ellas fueron. They went. Ustedes fueron. You went. Well, that's ir. Now let's talk about decir. The verb to say. Well, we said I said, he said, she said. It's a commonly used verb in the past. Well, yo. Now we throw a J in there. Yo dije. I said. Yo dije. I said. Tú. Oh boy, look at that. Tú dijiste. ¿Qué dijiste? What did you say? Right? ¿Qué dijiste? What did you say? Right? Literally, what you said. Él, ella y usted dijo. No accents on these. The regular preterito past tense conjugations all have accents with yo and él, ella y usted. The irregular ones do not have accents. So it's yo fui, él fue, yo dije, él dijo. No accents. Nosotros dijimos. Nosotros dijimos. We said. And ellos, ellas y ustedes. Watch this one, because it doesn't have the double I. There's 2 I's here, 2 I's here. A lot of people mix that one up. Ustedes dijeron. You said. Ellos dijeron. They said. Watch the spelling. Estar. Well, let's look at estar, the verb to be. We want to say, yo estoy en la clase, I am in the class. Now you want to say, I was in the class. We use the same rules for estar as we would in the present tense for location, but we're going to just change the endings now into the past. So, yo estuve, right? U, B chica, E. Yo estuve en la clase. I was in the class. Past tense. Estuve. No accent. Tú estuviste. Little tricky. Tú estuviste en Montreal. You were in Montreal. Él, ella y usted estuvo. Él estuvo en la cafetería. He was in the cafeteria. Ella estuvo en el supermercado. She was in the supermarket. Usted estuvo en Miami. You were in Miami. Nosotros estuvimos. Nosotros estuvimos en una fiesta. We were at a party. Estuvimos. We were. Now the last one has a lot of vowels. Be careful with the spelling. Estuvieron. Ellos estuvieron. That's a tricky one. Ellas estuvieron. Ustedes estuvieron. You were. Now we've got one more verb on the board. Tener, the verb to have. Say I had, or you had, he had. Well, it doesn't look like there's much space on the board to write it all out, so I'm going to take a shortcut. Basically, to conjugate the verb tener, it's exactly the same as the verb estar, except we are going to get rid of that first two letters. And there you have it. Tener. Yo tuve. I had. Tú tuviste. You had. Él tuvo. He had. Él tuvo una clase. He had a class. Nosotros tuvimos una fiesta. We had a party. Ellos tuvieron un bebé. They had a baby. Now you have it. 4 of the trickiest irregular verbs in the Preterito.